All right, we're here with head coach Brian Lane, sophomore guard Matthew Teague, and sophomore guard Colby Napier. Coach, great opportunity and great game against Northern Kentucky in the Appalachian Regional Healthcare Foundation flood relief game for the flood victims in Eastern Kentucky. Give us your thoughts on the game.
Well, I thought it was a wonderful opportunity to finally get in front of some fans and see what some of our younger guys could do. I appreciate Darren Horn and Northern Kentucky wanting to put this game in Lexington. You don't oftentimes see Division I programs venture out of their friendly confines of their home arena, and it was a great opportunity for Darren to, one, get back home. Obviously, the two of us are close friends, grew up on the same street in Gainesway subdivision, Claiborne Way, and had the same high school coach. So great, just I really think a lot of what he's doing at Northern Kentucky. Took him to the finals last year in the Horizon League, and has everybody back with an opportunity to really go deep. So this was we knew that it was going to be a tough test for us, and obviously they made us struggle at times. I was really pleased with our offensive rebounding. We've been working hard trying to, one, recognize when we need to go, and then obviously the being in the right spot on the misses gave us more opportunities to score.
Colby, 18 points tonight, 7 of 14 shooting, 4 of 9 behind the arc. You seem very comfortable in front of a big crowd. Kind of tell us what your game plan was coming in tonight.
Just to provide what would be helpful for my team to give us a chance at the end to win the game.
Also here, Matthew Teague, 12 points tonight. Big night on the board, 4 offensive rebounds coming into traffic against some much taller players. Kind of tell us what's your philosophy about getting in there and getting the boards.
Yeah, we had watched some film, and it didn't look like they were boxing out too hard, so we were told all week to just go to the boards hard, and there was going to be opportunities to get offensive rebounds, and that were going to be some of our better looks offensively. Offensive rebounds and kick out for threes. Those were going to be our best looks, so we had to crash hard.
Coach, the importance we talked about of this exhibition, now you're getting ready to shift into the regular season, going to Elmhurst on November 10th. How are you looking at that game coming off of this game?
This was a perfect team to be able to play as we head to Chicago, because both those teams were playing in Elmhurst and Wheaton. Made deep runs in the NCAA tournament with the Final Four trip. We put together a schedule this year, just like we do every year, where we're trying to be an at-large team in the NCAA tournament if we don't win our conference tournament. I've had the opportunity to try and schedule easier games over the years, and I really think it's the best thing for these guys, because it allows us to recognize and see how we will compete nationally. And we feel like we're a national team that ought to be able to go out and compete. And so the schedule, the preseason has been helpful. Playing this game here in Lexington was extra special. Being the game for the flood relief, and I know it's really close to Colby's heart, because the flooding was right down the street from Colby, and it was a situation where they couldn't get out of where he lives for several days. When I went up there to see him, what I saw was a lot of people that were resilient and took it on the chin, but they knew they were going to come back and fight back and be stronger. And I'm glad that we were able to do this game really to recognize and show the people in Eastern Kentucky that we still care about them, and they're not going to be forgotten.
All right, fantastic showing by Transylvania tonight against Northern Kentucky University. As again, you guys will open up the season at Elmhurst University on November 10th. Congratulations to all of you on the great effort in tonight in this game for the Eastern Kentucky flood victims, and go Pios.
Thank you.
Awesome.